had continued to travel all of those years, continuously making journeys in the Mediterranean area and preaching and teaching the gospel to the last day he died, you know what you wouldn't have? You wouldn't have Ephesians and Colossians and Philippians and on we go. God used the most difficult, trying times of his life to bless us and bless us and bless us all the days of our life and all the generations following the Apostle Paul. Which leads me to say this: all adversity is not bad. It's a matter of how you look at it. It's a matter of how you respond to it. He could have sat in prison and moped and groaned and asked God, why am I here? Why don't you get me out of here? God, if you're who I say you are, why don't you get me out of this Roman prison? And you read the book of Philippians, and you know what the theme of the book of Philippians while he's in jail? Joy. And how many people do you know going through difficult times have joy? The difference is between the people who understand and believe that God can take anything and everything and turn it into something good if we respond the correct way. But if I respond the wrong way, I'm going to suffer, hurt, pain, sorrow, and all these other things that may come our way and glean and gain nothing from it. And when people do, here's what happens. They get bitter. Now, the one thing you don't want is a bitter friend, because they're always spewing it, so like pumping out. He did this, they did that. On and on and on they go. Or you can have the kind of person that understands what adversity is all about. And so what I want to do in this message, I want you to just take a good look at what adversity is all about, applying it to your heart. And I want to begin by simply saying this. We need to look at adversity, however it affects your life. Whether it's sickness, trial, financial loss, divorce, name it, you lose your children, you lost your job, whatever's going your way, think about it in this light. Adversity is universal. That is, it plays no favorites. It's everywhere. You face it on your job, you face it in your family, you face it among your friends, you face it in your schools. In other words, adversity, difficult times, hard times, tough times, everywhere. Secondly, it's impartial. It doesn't make any difference how much money you have, how poor you may be, how educated, uneducated, believers and unbelievers. That is, adversity reaches every single aspect of life. It's because we live in a fallen world. And as a result of that, we're going to suffer hardship. And of course, it's painful, it's emotionally painful, it's physically painful. Great hurt comes from the adversity of how people treat each other. Sometimes it's sudden. You get in your car, you go to work on Monday morning, and you don't get 5 miles from home until what? You have an accident, bad accident. Or you go to the doctor, and you're feeling fantastic, and you can't wait to tell him how good you feel, and he tells you, let me tell you what you have. And you walk away full of feelings of adversity and wonder why God's doing what he's doing. And so sometimes